What's good? Wasnevermedia's in the building. This is what I'm gonna say. URL. I've heard the allegations. I heard from both sides. And Eazy did everything URL asked of him, and he had 2 years left. I want to do a reaction to the Queen's Flip stuff, but I don't know if Queen's Flip might flag me. I don't want to be dealing with that. So I take my due diligence and I will watch it and jot down some information. But URL, in the beginning, URL was the top dog. Like, everybody wanted to get to the NBA. Everybody wanted to be seen on that specific platform. And now URL has deterred away from YouTube to where nobody gets visibility. They saying they getting visibility, but nobody really talks about the URL battles. Only in the Twitter spaces. Who's in the Twitter spaces going to come to YouTube and bring the Twitter spaces to life? If it wasn't for the people who screen record the Twitter spaces, they wouldn't even hear nothing about what's going on with URL. You got OTFMZ. Let's talk battle rap. I can go on. Let's talk battle raps. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because yes, let's talk battle rap. They do some good business. But majority of their content is URL. There's some recaps with Chrome 23. I saw friends in Chrome 23. I saw, yeah, they be out there. But the real situation is with y'all want to have Eazy sit on the shelf for 2 years. 2 years, Smack. And do what? URL is not what it used to be. All of URL stars are gone. They're gone. They didn't create no other stars. Y'all had Eazy. He out of there. He got out the deal. He did what he was supposed to do. And then he had 2 years left for what? And then Caffeine ain't really paying for real. Caffeine ain't got no sponsorships. And Eazy made it clear that all he had to do was put his hours in. So basically, the battle rappers who are on Caffeine URL are getting paid paychecks. They're not really getting streamed. They're not getting paid per stream. They're getting paid just for the hours they put in. And that's cool. Y'all like being shelved like we in a URL store. You got Rare Breed Entertainment cooking up some saucy for Divide and Conquer 2. The car looking heavy. You got Bullpen doing some good stuff. You got Chrome 23 dominating Queen of the Ring. The shelf life is something you gotta. The shelf life is something you gotta deal with. It's something you gotta deal with. I read this on Reddit. It says if URL is the only stage that matters, will the potential Big K win over Mook on RBE mean less? It shouldn't mean less. It should matter on every stage. It don't matter if the stage is small, medium, big. It doesn't matter where it's at. Every battle counts. Every battle counts. You know what I'm saying? So, one second. Hold up, bro. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. So, this is what we're gonna do. It says this person on Reddit said, in terms of Cody, champion of the year, yes. This battle would matter for champion of the year. He said Big K could 3-0 Ward, Mook, Lou, Eminem, and still finish behind Sheed Happens and Stumbles. MVP comment. This is so true. I'm trying to understand what's going on. And then you got Uncle Raw reiterating a video that he saw with Queen's Flip, and he's trying to ask other questions about the contract. But if Eazy put it already out there for you to digest, what is there more to talk about? Okay, so somebody says spot on. At least one on the Cody panel is going to discredit the win by saying it wasn't on URL. Majority of the panel on Champion of the Year, they are all pro URL. They're all pro URL. So nobody is going to give you credit if you battle on Rare Breed Entertainment, even though Rare Breed can pay you the same way as if it was URL. That's a fact. That's a fact. Then somebody said, only stage that matters. No one except URL dick riders believe that. You can't be for the culture and think beating Mook counts less just because it ain't on URL. Why does every battle have to be on URL? Big K versus Murder Mook wouldn't happen on URL because they don't see the potential in that. And it's in the blue room. This is going to be epic. This is going to be an epic battle. This is going to be an epic battle I'm ready to see these battles. I'm already invested in to see these battles. I'm going to pay for my ticket so I can see these battles, so I can review these battles as a recap after the event is over. This is going to be a great time in the culture. Rare Breed is going to be the front line. It's going to be the front line. And I guess it depends on what it is being counted for. If we talking strictly Champion of the Year, then yeah, I don't see a non-URL battler winning it. Even though if Big K and Ill will win their next battles, they should be clear front runners. But I'm gonna tell you another thing. Majority of the people who are winning the Cody, they are pro URL battlers. So if you are not a pro URL battler, you're not winning the Cody. Red won it, URL. Geechee won it, URL. Rum Nitty, URL. No other league has been seen as important. We got We Go Hard, She Go Hard, Gates of the Garden, I Battle. We got Bullpen, King of the Dot. There's all these other leagues, but URL matters? Come on. Come on. Are you crazy? A win on any league matters just as much as any other league. A win is a win. But that's not how. Only thing they talk about in the Twitter spaces is URL only. I don't hear nobody else talking about Rare Breed. I be hearing accusations of people not wanting to discuss RBE. Why is that? You don't want to big up the other leagues? ARP got money to pay any veteran out of URL. Sue Surf said it himself. Free the wave. He said it himself. He said, I will take less money from Smack to not come to you. So he's devaluing his worth by saying he will take less from URL just so he don't go over to ARP. That's dumb. Like ARP stated and quoted, you can go to other leagues, just make sure you do your business over here first, and then you can go do make money with any other league. Like ARP had Caution. She's been on RBE, Chrome 23. She's going to be venturing out to other leagues. Spectral Mal Content from Reddit said, it's just a slogan URL uses to frame themselves as an elite brand. No one besides Surf, and possibly not even him, and a couple of others actually take it literally. At this point, 99% of the time I hear the phrase come up, it's RBE King of the Dot fans bitching about it. And it's as opposed to anyone actually agreeing with it. Then somebody else says, URL hasn't been the only league that mattered for like 8 years at least. At least. There's a lot of people that be saying that URL matters, but does it really matter? Does it? If it matters so much, they would make more stars. They're not putting money into the people they have. You got URL, because I just see an announcement pop up for Outside 2. If they would have posted all these events on their YouTube channel, it would have mattered. I see Outside 2 announcement 1. You know who's going to see that? The only people who will see these announcements is the people who paid for the URL app. And what's real sick is that the battle rappers have to also pay for the app that their battles are on. So you pay the battle rappers, but they gotta pay you to watch their battles? Does that make sense? Smack? Beasley? The battle rappers and URL gotta pay to see their own battles. All they can say is that they battled them, but they can't rewatch themselves. Like, look at Eazy. He created his own YouTube channel. He is making a name for himself. He's being the most talked about person right now. He is being the most talked about person. He has had interviews with the Depth. He just interviewed Mercy. Who wants to watch that? But I'm not watching that. I'm sorry. I'm not watching it, Eazy. I'm not watching. I can't see myself doing that. Let me see. What else? Somebody said absolutely not. If Big K wins against Mook on RBE, it's a big deal. How is Tay-Rock gonna feel? Because Murder Mook beat Tay-Rock. If Big K beats Mook, Tay-Rock gotta see Big K. I said it. Tay-Rock gotta see Big K. Tay-Rock, come to RBE. Leave the dungeon. Leave the shelf. Your expiration date is on its way. Because for Tay-Rock's 50th battle, this man got a birthday cake, got a cake, and then Murder Mook says, I need 50 more. Who he gonna battle? You ain't got nobody for him to battle. Who you got? Dom Marino? You got nobody of equal value for him to battle. Has he battled? Comment down a list of people for Tay-Rock to battle on URL currently. There's not really, you got mid-tier and low-tier dudes over there. The top tiers are gone. They are gone. There's no top tiers over there for real. URL has nothing but mid-tier, low-tier dudes. Mid-tier, low-tier. The top tier, the golden era is over. The golden era is over. The narrative might have started with Surf. It's a big battle and Mook showed up, so I don't think it loses any validity being on RBE. Now, if Mook purposely throws the battle because it's not Smack, then it's an argument to be made. I don't think Murder Mook is going to throw a battle. I don't think, because Big K put out of exposure for Mook, showing that Mook wanted Big K on his team. Like, what is URL's agenda? What is URL's agenda? To harbor all the best talent and not let them get no sunlight? Like, any battle that includes somebody versus Murder Mook, that battle matters. Everybody's eyes are going to be fixated on that battle. Even the people who are pro URL, and they're going to bring that to Cody, and then somebody else in the Cody panel is going to say it wasn't on URL, so it doesn't matter. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. somebody's going to be amazed at what Big K did and say, oh, Big K did this, and that. Good job. But they're not going to give it to him. They're not going to put him in the top 20. If they do, they're going to lowball him and put him in the bottom of the top 20. They're going to put shit happens or stumbles above him. They're going to put somebody lower class than Big K above him on the Cody panel on the top 20. Mark my words. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Yes. So it's like a turntable of effects. That this is something real. I cannot wait to see if I see this battle and Daylight versus King Bao. I'm gonna flame you, King Bao. I'm gonna flame you. I'm gonna flame your boots. Because you said 10 years. I wrote it took me 10 years to write this amazing stuff. If it ain't fire, I'm going to flame you. Y'all brought this Z-list celebrity, and he trash. He brought in a Rudolph bar? Man, this is something serious. Something serious. Where is it at? About to talk about it. Alright. A-Ward versus Eazy the Block Captain. Who wins? Who wins? I'm going to change the thumbnail to A-Ward and Eazy on it. But who wins? Because if I go back, let me bring it up. We're gonna talk about it. You the ball, Eazy? Are you the ball? That's Eazy saying that to A-Ward, and A-Ward saying, are you even good? What is Eazy gonna do to A-Ward that hasn't already been done? Huh? What is Eazy gonna do that has already been done to A-Ward? A-Ward has seen bigger stars than Eazy. It's a fact. Eazy has only seen his biggest star is Hitman Holla. A-Ward has seen Geechee Gotti, the rematch, Arsenal, Charlie Clips. And who else? He had a face-off with Sue Surf. Tay-Rock want to battle A-Ward. A lot of people want A-Ward's head. He battled Big K. He made Murder Moose walk off the stage off the battle from Vixen. What if A-Ward do Eazy like he did Vixen? Huh? Because I put up a poll. I said, who wins between A-Ward versus Eazy? 16% said Eazy. 84% said... No, 16% said A-Ward. 84% said Eazy. Oh, this is insane. That's insane. That's insane. A lot of riding. And then nobody want to see Shotty Horror versus Eazy? That's crazy. But let's get into this. All right. Somebody said, okay, so let me say it again. A War versus Eazy, the block captain. Who wins? Let's go down what the fans are saying. One fan said the fans lose. A Ward is going to try to holler. He's going to try to holier than thou him to death. And Eazy is going to be rapping about why Islam is better than Christianity. A very weird battle. In my opinion, Ward should be battling dudes like Hollow instead of Eazy right now. Okay, so A Ward, we need to see Free to Wave. We need to see A Ward versus Surf. A Ward versus New Jersey Twerk will be good. Has A Ward? A Ward did battle that person. A War versus Bill Collector? That's a good one. Who is top tier? Because there's not that many people for A War to choose top tier wise. Because medium tier, garbage. Somebody said, also, Eazy going to have a second round to where he compares him and how he sold drugs to Jesus and Christianity. I had rock so good, my smoker was in a cave for 3 days too. We need interventions. Word. Then here comes A Ward. You sold crack to your community. Thought you could trap with impunity. My God is a forgiving God, but your behavior was lunacy. My rebuttal game crazy. LMAO. I love Ward, but man, those first 3 lines came right from his notes app. I feel like A War versus Eazy be a fire battle. Put a comment down below who you would have winning A War versus Eazy. Ooh, A War versus T-Top first? That's crazy. That's a crazy battle. A War because Eazy got on Jordan Mids. Jordan Mids? A War constantly gets bullied by the bullies. What the WTF they think Eazy gonna do with him? Walk him down all 3? He gonna tell Eazy, I made you rap like this. Same dude. That was never a loss. A round to Geechee. I can't think of everyone else who has beaten Geechee Gotti. A Ward is going to get his soul took. That boy finna be dead. Are you serious? Who is? Not gonna lie, I don't like A Ward. I respect his rapping ability, but his voice and content don't do it for me. I don't really want to see this battle. However, for arguably the 2 biggest free agents in battle rap to clash with each other creates a lot of potential for this to be a classic. Depending on if they both stay away from obvious angles and overplay concepts and also the setting. If this was in a blue room, A War versus Eazy in a blue room, crazy. Low key, I'd rather see them on Eazy YouTube debate some random battle rap or sport topics. For whatever reason, I feel like they both go so hard on the prep, pause, and be like pages of notes and stats because they wouldn't want to lose. Somebody said A War 30 Eazy. A War with 30 Eazy? It's either somebody gonna die or it's gonna be a classic battle. I'm not gonna hold you. It's either gonna be a classic or a casket. And then somebody said, Wolf X Skin said, Eazy is on his main journey right now and A Ward is like a side quest. Like a side quest? A Ward? This man said A Ward is the side quest. I might want to see this later on, but not right now. Not only that, but if Ward couldn't handle Big K on his best day, there's no shot in hell that he takes a round against Eazy. If A Ward has the same material he had against Vixen, then what? Then what? Dang, somebody said A Ward is mid. Somebody said A Ward is mid. These fans is ruthless. They are ruthless. I'm trying. Oh my goodness. Why they keep trying to force this A Ward dude on me? He's not good. What? A Ward not good? What? That's crazy. It's not going to be 3-0 either way. It's going to be a classic or a casket. Somebody's just going to live or die. But comment down below what you want to see after this. Peace.